Welcome to the first part of our comprehensive anti-money laundering training series, designed specifically for corporate compliance professionals. Throughout this series, we will equip you with the essential knowledge and tools to combat financial crime effectively. Today, we begin by establishing a fundamental understanding of money laundering itself, its core purpose, and why it poses such a critical threat. Money laundering is the process of disguising illegally obtained money to make it appear legitimate, allowing criminals to use these funds without detection. The core definition involves a series of actions to conceal the source of illicit funds, ultimately aiming to make dirty money appear clean. Anti-money laundering, or AML, is a set of policies, procedures, and technologies specifically designed to prevent this illicit activity. The money laundering process typically involves three distinct stages: placement, layering, and integration. Placement is the initial stage where illegal funds are first introduced into the financial system. This is the riskiest stage for criminals due to the direct handling of funds, with red flags including frequent deposits below reporting thresholds or sudden spikes in cash. Layering involves obscuring the origin of these illicit funds through a series of complex transactions. Criminals move money through multiple accounts, purchase high-value assets, or use offshore entities to create a complex financial trail. Advanced AML solutions now use AI to identify suspicious transaction patterns and shell company activity during this stage. Finally, integration is where the laundered money is reintroduced into the legitimate economy, often through high-value purchases like real estate or investments. Detecting activity at this stage is challenging, but robust AML systems focused on due diligence and transaction monitoring are crucial. AML is crucial for several reasons, starting with economic stability. Money laundering can destabilize financial markets and distort currency values, with the UNOC estimating it accounts for 2 to 5% of global GDP annually. It also plays a vital role in combating crime, as money laundering is intrinsically linked to drug trafficking, terrorism, and corruption. Furthermore, AML protects businesses from financial penalties, reputational damage, and even criminal liability. Ultimately, maintaining trust in financial systems and institutions is paramount, and money laundering directly undermines this trust. AML compliance involves adhering to regulations and implementing measures to combat illicit financial activities. Key components include Know Your Customer, or KYC, verifying identities and understanding financial activities to identify high-risk customers. Customer due diligence, or CDD, involves gathering personal information and understanding the source of funds, with enhanced due diligence for high-risk clients. Transaction monitoring identifies suspicious activity, while risk assessment evaluates money laundering risks associated with clients. Reporting suspicious activity to authorities and implementing robust AML programs with designated officers and training are also vital. The UK has strict AML regulations, including the Proceeds of Crime Act 2002 and the Money Laundering Regulations of 2017 and 2019. The Sanctions and Anti-Money Laundering Act 2018 ensures UK measures align with international standards, with the Financial Conduct Authority as the primary regulator. AML training is essential for employees to understand how money laundering works, recognize red flags, and report suspicious activity. This training protects companies from legal and financial repercussions, maintains reputation, and fosters a culture of compliance. Key red flags include large cash transactions without justification, multiple transactions just below reporting thresholds, and unusual wire transfers to high-risk jurisdictions. The consequences of non-compliance are severe, ranging from hefty fines and legal action to significant erosion of client trust and reputational damage. Understanding the definition of money laundering is the crucial first step in creating effective AML training and protecting your organization. Join us in the next part of our series as we delve deeper into the intricacies of anti-money laundering.